What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel. Welcome back to the Buffalo Bills Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on Madden 21 on the channel. That's right, we are back with another episode, and we are in the playoffs of year number 4. That's correct. The year 4 playoffs. We've won 2 Super Bowls. We've lost a AFC Championship game to the Cleveland Browns last year, and now we are here once again in year 4 to hopefully get back to the AFC Championship game and then hopefully get back to the Super Bowl after that, because I really don't want to play another Pro Bowl. We experienced that last year. We don't need to play it again, but we got to get by the 6th-seeded Jacksonville Jaguars, who upset the Steelers in the wild card round, the 3-seeded Steelers. So this is going to be a big game. But before I forget, right before I started recording this episode, I clicked on some player messages from Rob Gronkowski and from John Hanna. John Hanna was talking about that the morale of the team needs to be up for this playoff push because it's a revenge. It's a revenge tour. We need to get back to the Super Bowl. We need to get back to the AFC Championship game. We need to win all these games, and we need to dominate in them. So John Hanna was just talking about how the morale of the team is really good right now. We need to keep it up. But Rob Gronkowski, he sent a message that kind of concerned me. Rob Gronkowski was talking about how this could be his last go-around in the NFL. This could be his final season, his final playoff appearance for his career. He may retire at the end of this season. He said he's going to give it his all for this playoff push, but after that, he may hang up the cleats, and that's going to be a sad, sad day if it comes true at the end of this season. But we can't look forward that much into the future. We have to concentrate on the here and now and the Jacksonville Jaguars. If you guys are super excited, make sure to smash that like button on the video, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and let's play the Jags.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here at Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. The Bills and the Jags for a chance to go to the AFC Championship game. The Raiders have defeated the Texans, so if we beat the Jags, then we will be in the AFC Championship game against a new team. We have not played the Raiders. Who's their quarterback? Who's the Jags quarterback? I can't tell right there who it is. We'll find out after they throw a pass. He's standing there. He's going to get brought down the first play. What kind of pocket awareness does his quarterback have? William Perry just schooled him on that. The Bears do beat the Rams, so that's a little bit upsetting. I was hoping the Rams would move on. Oh, I tried to undercut that, but I couldn't get there. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, no, he caught it. The ball. Oh, it's Warren Moon. Okay. Warren Moon quarterbacking the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's interesting. Is Joe Burrow the quarterback for the Raiders? The Raiders. Oh, that's a huge pass from Warren Moon. And that's a first down for the Jags. Oh, they got Percy Harvin. Okay. I thought I made Percy Harvin. I must have completely overlooked him for some reason. You're not getting this one away. Let's go. 2 sacks in the first drive. William Perry and Lawrence Taylor. Taylor just, man, that was quick. He got to the quarterback fast. The speed of Lawrence Taylor is unmatched. He's going to break off that one. Oh, the tackle was broken, but brought down by James Laurinaitis. Oh, they got Franco Harris running the football for him. This is a decent team. I can see why they're in the playoffs, but I can also see why they are the 6th seed in the playoffs and had to go through the steal. I hit Warren Moon. Gosh, darn it. Luckily, it still should be 4th down even with the 15 yards. Oh, no, it's automatic 1st down. What am I talking about? Of course, I hit Warren Moon. I didn't even dive on him. It's just because I ran into him. Oh, Perry's getting there. No chance. No chance that's getting completed. Grant Delpit. Get up, Grant. Get up. Why didn't you take so long to get up? I don't know where Warren Moon was throwing that, but Grant Delpit will take that every day of the week. And now we've got the ball and the momentum. Patty Mahomes handing off to Earl Campbell, the thickest thighs in all the land. Decent run for Campbell. Oh, big opening. A big opening for Campbell there. Nice run. Now let's see. We've ran 2 consecutive run plays, so why not do a third? Why not do a third straight running play and see what happens? Oh, it's going to be another big opening. This Jags defense cannot stop the run so far. 3 plays. You might as well just keep hammering it if it's going to keep working like this. If they're going to keep having these wide open gaps for Campbell to run. And look at that. Earl Campbell will take that all day and twice on Sundays. I mean, we may not even have to throw a pass this entire game. This might be a history-making performance. Never throwing a pass in a divisional round playoff game and still winning it. But you know what? We're going to throw a pass. I should try that one time, see if you can win a game without throwing a pass. You know what? Gronk said he's going to give us his all. He didn't do it there. Gronk, you promised. You promised. You said you would give us your all during this playoff run, and you didn't even try on that one. Had to get that one away. Good catch from Reggie. Had to go down in the dirt to grab that one. He went digging in the dirt for it. Come on, Gronk. Come on, Gronk. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I gotta run. I gotta run. Nice job, Gronk. When you see your quarterback in trouble, you gotta change up your route. You gotta do something, Gronk. You can't just stand there and look at me. You didn't even throw a block. And Earl Campbell gets the 1st down as the quarter ends. I'm pretty sure before that run, Earl Campbell was averaging 10 yards a carry because he had 4 rushes for 40 yards. 6 rushes for 52 yards. He's going to get 100 yards if he keeps running like that. He's already got 52 or whatever I just said in the first half. Gronk, drop it off to you. Get in there, Gronk. Okay. I wanted an A.J. Brown-esque run, but that's all right. If you do it again, I'll get you. There we go. Get in there, Gronk. 1st and goal from the 1. Gronk, you said you'd give us your all. Are you really trying out there? You know what? They'll never see a read option. They'll never see a read option coming. They'll read Earl Campbell all the way, 100%. 100p. This is going to work. Oh, that didn't work. Earl Campbell. Boom. Touchdown, Buffalo. They did read the quarterback option. I didn't expect them to. But there it is. Bam. Touchdown, Buffalo. 13 plays, 90 yards. And 7 points is the result after the interception from Warren Moon by Grant Delpit. I don't know why he threw it, but he decided to, and I'll take it every day. Let's see if we can get another turnover. Our defensive line has been putting the pressure on Warren Moon. That's the reason he's had to throw that probably earlier than he would have liked to, because William Perry was breathing on him. And that's going to be picked. Deflection. Oh, no, Khalil. No, Khalil had the deflected pass, and he couldn't grab it. But once again, William Perry was on him. He was so close he could tell what he had for breakfast. And he gets there this time. Sacking the quarterback for the 2nd time today. The refrigerator. Now let's see what they got. 3rd and 17 from the 18. Are they going to have another turnover here? Oh, Perry was there, but Warren Moon got it off. It's incomplete anyway. They're going to punt it away. Back to the Bills. And this is the best situation the Bills could be in right now, because we didn't have to play the Steelers, who were the 3 seed. We get to play the Jags, and the Raiders upset the 2-seeded Texans, so we get an easy, well, quote-unquote easy ride through the playoffs with facing the lower-seeded teams, because all the higher-seeded teams, they fell, so they couldn't get it done in the playoffs. As long as we get it done, we'll be moving on. What a cut from Reggie Wayne! He put that man on skates! My Lord, that was a crazy cut move. We got to go back and check that. We got to check it out. The juke move that Reggie Wayne puts on this man. Look at this! Gardner Johnson just went on a trip. He needs a map. Get that man a map! Because he went on skates. He took a trip in his favorite rocket ship right there. What do we got here now? 1st and 10 from the 27. Let's just keep running the football with Earl Campbell, because it's going to work every time. Look at that. 66 yards on 8 carries. That is just a crazy average. And that one doesn't work as well, but he does roll over for 3 extra yards. So he's got about 70 yards now on 9 carries. They only have 14 total yards of offense. Ooh, they finally started to get the pressure. Okay. Okay, they're starting to clean it up a little bit. Gonna roll out to the right. Gonna roll out to the right. Gonna roll out to the right. Gonna run to the right. I had to rock the tightrope, and late hit, I'd say. A little bit of unnecessary roughness. We're not kicking a field goal. I mean, should we kick a field goal? 4th and 4 from the 8. No, we're not kicking a field goal. Screw the field goal. We play for keeps in Buffalo, and that's why. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Hester. Look at that. The play design by Anthony Lynn. The guts, the cojones to call a passing play of all on 4th and 4 from the 8. That could have been catastrophic, but it ends up working out. Oh, they got Todd Gurley. They got Franco Harrison, Todd Gurley. That's a good backfield. Boom, Ray Guy sends it away, and they're going to kneel it down because they're scared little men. Scared little men that don't want to run it out. Okay, defense. We've been absolutely destroying these guys. This offensive line has not had an answer for our defensive line. So let's just keep it up. Keep on cooking. Oh, we got to him again, but it was a little bit too late. And James Laurinaitis, the shoelace. A shoelace tackle. And the 2-minute warning. This game's flying by already. We're already at the 2-minute warning of the first half. We're up 14-0. The Jags don't have an answer for us. Oh, and William Perry, the 3rd sack of the day. The refrigerator. You better check and see if your refrigerator's running. Is he going to get him again? Back to back. 4 sacks for Perry. William Perry is having a career day in the AFC divisional round. Unbelievable. Back-to-back sacks. He wanted that sack. And the horrible punt coverage as I get brought down right away. 54 seconds. What can Patrick Mahomes and this offense cook up here? We got Randy Moss running out an out route. Let's see. I think I'll hit Devin Hester. Can I turn up field? I could, but did I get the first down? 2nd down and 1. All right. I probably had Randy Moss open. I just didn't throw it to him. Am I going to get the pressure? They are going to bring the blitz. So throw it quickly to Randy Moss. That was a quick throw. I threw that before he even made the cut. Because they brought everybody. They brought the house on that blitz. 44 seconds left. I think Gronk is going to be open here. I'm just going to take off and run this one. Get there. Get there. All right. No, call timeout. Call timeout. 27 seconds. We got 2 timeouts left. We can take our time here. We can focus up. We can get a touchdown. And we can walk out of Bills Stadium with a big victory. Gronk! Oh, I couldn't turn it. He was too close. His momentum took him out of bounds. 1st and goal from the 1. You know what? William Perry's got 4 sacks. Might as well... Oops, call a timeout there. That's not what I wanted to do. William Perry's got 4 sacks. Might as well get him a rushing touchdown as well. Let's go with the full back dive from the 1. Can Perry do this? The handoff is to Perry, and he walks in. William Perry, have yourself a day. Everybody bow down to the King of Kings. William Perry, man. He's having an all-pro day. How's Warren Moon and this offense going to respond? They've had no answer for the Bills, and their offensive line cannot keep up with what the defensive line for the Bills is doing. They're having their way with them.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own
21 seconds. Can Warren Moon do anything here to get some sort of momentum back on the side of the Jaguars? The snap. The throw. Good catch. Big hit from John Lynch. Timeout called first by the Jaguars. 2nd and 2 from the 33. 16 seconds remain in the first half. Warren Moon, the quick throw. Big hit. James Laurinaitis keeping him honest right there with that big hit. But they did get the first down from the 41. 12 seconds left. They have 1 timeout remaining. And I thought William Perry was going to get there again. But they used their final timeout, and they got to chuck it deep because they're not in field goal range here. So we just got to protect the pass, or maybe get to him before he throws it. No, he's going to just lob it, and it's going to be almost caught. Probably arguably should have been caught. Probably should have been caught, but there is 1 second remaining on the clock. That's just unfortunate. Let's see if we can get to him this time. We couldn't do it the first time. We're not going to do it this time. They throw a little short route. See if he can make some magic happen, and he cannot. He's brought down, and that ends the half. We get the ball back, too, so let's do it. Let's just keep on the pressure here, making them wish they never beat the Steelers in the wild card game. You're not taking this away from this. This Buffalo team is motivated. This Buffalo team is ready to go. They want the Browns, but the Browns are not in the playoffs. So I guess they have to take their frustrations out on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sorry, Jags, it's not personal. It is not personal. It's just business. Earl Campbell's kind of slowed down a little bit since that epic first quarter and a little bit into the second quarter, where he just ran all over the Jaguars defense. I had an opening there, I just couldn't get the cut. 3rd and 6. We're going to run the play that got us the touchdown in the last drive on 4th and 4. Devin Hester. It's going to work again. No, it's not going to work again. All right. 4th and 6. I just got ahead of myself. I just assumed he was going to catch that. I was wrong. You know what they say about assuming? You shouldn't do it. Oh, that's going to be knocked. Wow. All right. Turnover on downs for the Bills. That's not supposed to happen. Wasn't what I planned. Perry, God. Stop with the calls. I was not late to the quarterback. Come on, bro. I was not late to the quarterback. I was on time. That's not a roughing the passer call. I didn't hit him low. I didn't do anything. We need a forced fumble real bad, or an interception or something. If we bring the house, they're gonna have no other choice but to fumble the football. Even John Lynch, the man who causes the most forced fumbles, couldn't get that one out of Todd Gurley's hands. But it is 3rd and 4. I bet they'd go for it if they get stopped here, because I mean it's at the 6. Why wouldn't you go for it? And they're gonna get it. Forget about going for it. They're gonna get the touchdown. He's wide open on the slant route. Percy Harvin. I don't know why he was wide open on the slant route, but he was. Probably because he's super fast. All right, so they get one back on my stupid decision making. I shouldn't have thrown that ball to Reggie Wayne, but I did, and it went incomplete. I don't know why this always happens. I always want to try and blow teams out, especially this season, because we're angry. We want to blow every team we play out, and yet for some reason I just make bad decisions, and I cost myself some points. Even sometimes I cost myself the loss. That's the reason why we lost the Browns game in the AFC Championship game last year, because I made bad decisions. Gronk, hold on to the football, my guy. I thought you said you were giving us your all. If you were giving us your all, you would have held on to that football. Oh, somehow Campbell squeezed through that gap. I don't know how he did it, but he got the first down. That was crucial. And he gets another decent run here. 91 yards on 14 carries. It's funny, I just noticed that they had Yannick Ngakoue. And in real life, he was so adamant about leaving Jacksonville. And now in this little universe, he's back on Jacksonville. I'm going to have to run this one. I had a couple open spots to throw to. I just didn't want to risk it. Might as well just get the first down guaranteed with the legs of Mahomes. I'm still a little bit angry that the Bears beat the Rams. Maybe we'll have an epic Super Bowl matchup, the Bills versus the Bears. We've already had the matchup in the regular season, and we came out with the W. So maybe we'll get a Super Bowl matchup. That'd be crazy. That would be real crazy. 3rd and 3 from the 45. We got to get this first down converted here. I might have to run for it. Mahomes, he's going to get it. I'm just glad he didn't fumble it. I didn't like any of the routes that they were running. All right, Gronk, make your run. What's the flag? Is it holding? Of course it is. Of course it is. Why am I surprised that Joe Thomas, of all people, is holding? He does it every single game. Now we got to at least get back in field goal range for Vinatieri. We've seen last episode that he can hit 44-yarders. It's just a doink. I got to chuck this one. Get there! Oh, he caught it. But it was incomplete because he stepped out of bounds. That's depressing. That's a pick, yep. What am I doing? It's going to be a pick six, too. We're not losing this. I am not losing this game. I was up 21-0. I am not blowing a 21-point lead. I'm not the Falcons. I cannot believe I just threw that pick, though.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 deep in
All right, all right. Just calm down. Let's get back to what worked. I haven't scored at all in this third quarter. Ooh, Jamal Charles is back here. We get our first look at maybe our future running back here, Jamal Charles. He's had a couple of runs during the season, but he might take over running back duties from Earl Campbell. Who knows? All right, let's just focus up here. Control this game on the ground, and we'll definitely get out of here with a W. 2nd down and 4, 20 seconds. This is probably the last play of the third quarter. I had a gap. I had the gap. Noah Fant gets injured. That's stupid. I didn't even get the first down. I had the gap. If I would have been able to cut a little bit to the left, no doubt I would have taken that to the house. I got the first down. That's going to be the last play of the third quarter because there's no way I'm getting another play off with the acceleration of the clock. And there we go. We have 6 minutes to hold on to a 7-point lead, which is shocking to say when earlier in this game we had a 21-point lead, and now we only have a 7. But it happens. Dislocated shoulder. Noah Fant dislocates his shoulder, and we get our first look at rookie tight end, or I think rookie tight end, or at least young tight end, Jeremy Shockey. They have 0 sacks today, and they're 8th in the league for sacks per game. There's another quick catch to Reggie Wayne. Good job, my man. I'm not sure who that coach is. It's probably just a made-up coach, but who knows. Gardner Johnson, he was the man who got his ankles broken earlier in the game. Earl Campbell with 21 rushes, 122 yards. William Perry's been the story of the day, though, with 4 sacks and a rushing touchdown. That refrigerator is running, that's for sure. Campbell couldn't get the first. He tried to inch his way closer. 3rd and 2. Let's just waste the clock. Let's waste the clock. Let's waste the clock. There's Gronk finally coming up with a catch. It's about time. Timeout. Who's hurt? Gronk's hurt? I don't know what that timeout was. Somebody's hurt, I would assume. Huge hole for Earl Campbell. Can he barrel his way through? No, he can't. But a huge opening. Those offensive linemen just moved. Gronk was hurt. So we only have one tight end right now. Jeremy Shockey is our only tight end in the game. Mike also has to run tight end for a little bit. Step up, big man. There we go. Jeremy Shockey. His first NFL catch is a touchdown in the playoffs. Step up, big man. It's a magical story. And now we go back up 2 touchdowns. And hopefully that's enough of a cushion for us to hold on to this game. It's so much nicer having Patrick Mahomes as the quarterback. I'm sorry, Roger Staubach. I don't mean any ill will, but I just love having Patrick Mahomes back there slinging the rock. Let's see what this offense has up their sleeve here on this next drive. Warren Moon has had no answer for stopping this defense, especially William Perry with 4 sacks. Maybe his 5th right here. He got to him, but he got the ball away to Franco Harris. If William Perry was just that little bit faster, that would have been a 5th sack for one man. I wonder what the record is. I don't even know. It's probably like 6 or something. Quick throw. Stopping him. There we go. They got to score quickly. They got to keep moving. They can't just have this kind of stuff. These little dink and dunk routes. They got to move up the field. They got to get 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes. Some would say it's impossible. Oh, jeez. Good Lord, John Lynch. Shoulder tackle. Just levels Todd Gurley. What do we got now? What do we got now? What do we got now? 2 minutes left. Oh, this is the chance for Perry to get the sack, but it's going to be Richard Seymour. 5th sack of the day for the Bills. First for Richard Seymour. He's going to run out of bounds. Shannon Sharp out of bounds. 3rd and 17. They're going to go for it. It's 4 down territory no matter what. So we got to stop them on 2 more plays. I hope we can do it. I think we can. Quick throw, pick. No, I think that was Urlacher who swatted that away. At least he went up for it. I couldn't really see if John Lynch or Urlacher was the one. It doesn't really matter. It's incomplete no matter what, but it looked like Urlacher. He at least made the animation. Pick off. Cromartie seals it. That's why we traded for you, Antonio Cromartie. Take it to the house. Pick 6. Let's go. Antonio Cromartie cashes our ticket to the AFC Championship game for the 4th straight year. Let's go. Boom. Adam Vinatieri sends it through. 35-14. This is more like it. This is more like it. And we still have 1:11 to go, so if we stop them quickly, we can get the ball back and score again. But it looks like it's going to be a Bills-Raiders AFC Championship game, and it's probably, I would say, it's going to be a Saints versus, who was the other team that made it through? I can't remember. Oh, that's another pick. That's another pick. Garyon Conley, no! Warren Moon's just lobbing him now. Warren Moon is not even caring where he throws it. Big throw. Big hit. Brian Urlacher takes him out that time. Shannon Sharp's been beat up in this game. 1:02. 3rd and 3. Quick throw. Another catch by Shannon Sharp. Another big tackle from Brian Urlacher. Not messing around here. Quick play. Lob. Caught. Brought down. 30 seconds. They call a timeout. Finally, I was wondering when they were going to call a timeout. I mean, they don't have a chance. They're down 3 touchdowns with 30 seconds to go. They're not going to win this game. I don't know why they're trying to preserve clock. Oh, it's the Bears. That's right. The Bears beat the Rams. So I'm guessing it's going to be a Bears-Saints NFC Championship. That's a face mask. Come on, Lawrence. You're better than that. You don't need a face mask.
That would appear to be a face mask. Defense.
Come on, baby. We got to do our job.
They better not score on this drive. That's going to be upsetting. 27 seconds to stop them here. They only have 1 timeout, so we can get them to use it on this drive or on this play. Then we should be good, as long as we can stop them on the next play. Yeah. Well, I wanted him to catch it so that it would keep the clock running, but that's okay. I can't seem to get any more pressure with William Perry. I'm not sure what's going on. Their offensive line has started to seal up. Oh, as I say it, that's number 5 for William Perry. Have yourself a day. Is your refrigerator running? Well, mine is. And you better go catch it. That's a lob. That's a lob. And a catch from Chris Godwin. GG's, my man. You're not going to get another playoff, but GG's for that catch. That was a heck of an effort. William Perry finishes the day with 5 sacks and a rushing touchdown. So, I mean, he's the title of this episode. Patrick Mahomes went 12 of 18 for 60. Nope, that's his completion percentage. 143 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Earl Campbell had 23 rushes, 141 yards, 1 touchdown. William Perry, like we mentioned, had the other rushing touchdown. Receiving, Reggie Wayne had 4 catches. Gronk had 4 catches, but did get hurt, so we'll have to see how long he is out. Devin Hester had a touchdown, and Jeremy Shockey had his first catch of his career, at least that I've thrown to him, and it's a touchdown. Defensive, Perry had 5 sacks on the day. Grant Delpit and Antonio Cromartie both had a pick, and Cromartie's went for a touchdown. And Adam Vinatieri 5 extra points made on 5 attempts. So big day. We're headed back to the AFC Championship game against the Raiders. All right, here we are back in the playoff picture. I was correct on my prediction during the game. I said it would be a Bears-Saints NFC Championship game, and it was. Saints they narrowly escaped the Eagles. The Eagles had a good postseason, upsetting the Seahawks and then making it close with the Saints, but the Bears beat the Rams, so it's a Bears-Saints NFC Championship game. I really hope the Saints beat the Bears so that we don't have to play the Bears again, but if we do, it's a nice story, because if we beat the Raiders, then it'll be my 2 Legends franchise teams that I've been so far. I was the Bears last year, and now in the Bills, so it'll be nice to have that little storyline. But I'd really like the Saints to win just so we have a different team to play. It looks like we are the early game, so we'll find out who makes it in the AFC first. So it's going to be definitely very interesting to see what happens in this final week of actual football, the last competitive week of football, because the Super Bowl is really not a competitive game if you want to think like that. But that'll have to wait till the next episode. If you guys are super excited for the AFC Championship game and then the Super Bowl, then make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!